Chapter 5. Now this should be the last chapter, I would assume. It's interesting because my... I'll get to that when I'm running around. Oh, that's right. Yeah, wearing the drum, correct? Because people cheering seems like kids. Oh. Gonna try and overwhelm them with numbers. Okay, so it seems like numbers just didn't work. Not just stepping on children, is it? This doesn't feel like a positive.
You see that? Who's the boss now? As long as I control this Big Bang Monokuma, those little Monokumas are like nothing.
This won't end well.
Good work, you two. You guys are the saviors of this town.
Yeah.
Why does the... I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor. Actually, I can't even see a mouse cursor. It doesn't appear. But the left side of her head, right side to us, just looks cut off. Like the image just ends there. Yeah, she seems happy about this development.
Greetings. I came to say my goodbyes.
Going already? But this is where the fun starts.
For real though! The real deal starts now! It's like you finally get the girl of your dreams, so now you can start wearing her underwear whenever you want!
Yep, that's how that works.
That example was pretty clever! Let's put that shit on a calendar!
Sure.
By the way, before I leave, there's something I should tell you.
Oh, what? Is this it? You're finally gonna come out of the closet!
I've received word from the Monokuma kids on watch. An intruder has entered Towa City,
Another intruder?
and they came alone.
Alone? I see. Was this someone from Future Foundation?
I don't know, but I recommend caution.
Hey! Look at that! Wow, the impact! Looks just like an action movie, meow. If this keeps up, all the children might end up getting killed.
You're in quite a good mood, despite the fact that your plan is about to be ruined.
I don't think he knows what her plan is.
Ruined? You talking about ruined? Monica's plan is totally going smoothly! Totally!
Smoothly. You call this smoothly.
Sorry. I know you helped me out and everything, but this plan is a secret even to you.
By any chance, is this plan related to the successor of Junko and Oshima?
No! Zip your mouth!
Well, it does not matter what you're planning. In the end, hope shall win the day.
You'd think he'd want to help her. That seems to be his thing. Creating despair to
So to
create
prove your
hope,
little
sort
point
of.
about hope or whatevs, you brought on the despair, huh? Well, that's just fucking stupid. It's like going to the desert to drink some tasty water.
It's totally contradictory, right?
No, you misunderstand. In order to get rid of all the despair, you first must let it
Yeah,
flourish.
I thought I was wrong when I said that, but no, it seems accurate.
Wait until the despair has grown to its largest size. and then burn it, all the way to the roots. And after that, only hope will remain. That is the world I seek. There is nothing contradictory in that. Well, not that it even matters.
So you're gonna burn the crops and salt the earth, huh?
You really are amusing, Mr. Servant. Despite the fact that you know you've fallen into despair, you still fight for hope. Could it be from Big Sis Junko's influence? Or were you always like this?
Who cares, Monica? Just let this chump exit stage left
I mean,
already!
I'm assuming he literally has her hand.
There's something way more fun and refreshing waiting for you.
Yep, that's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Just how will the world look through the eyes of the successor?
Monica, you're so into it! Your heart resonates, hot enough to burn!
Thank you, Kurokuma, for giving Monica such a splendid plan.
Yeah, stop it.
Did she always
Your little
have a
hills,
skeleton?
up against my body! Are you pushed, Monica?
Heck.
Thank you for the hard work, Mr. Servant. I'm sure we will not see each other ever again.
Sure. I wonder if that is the last time we see him.
Mr. Haiji, we're all here, sir.
Why would he
Good.
get out of the
Thank
giant
you.
Monokuma? And how's he controlling it with one hand?
Everyone, hear me out. First off, I gotta apologize to you guys. The reason I was always down in that base wasn't because I was waiting for an opportunity. That was just an excuse. Really? I was just scared shitless by those kids.
Reasonable.
Makes me a pretty bad leader. But then, someone snapped me out of it. Those two girls over there, neither kids nor adults.
In the picture, he looks serious, but his actual 3D model looks a little bit concerned.
Hi.
Thanks to them, I've finally woken up. No matter how scared you are, if you want a hopeful future, sometimes you gotta fight for one. So never again. Never are we gonna hide and cower and lose what we care about. Now it's time to stand up. With our hands, we are gonna take back this city.
Okay, now the image looks a little bit less intense. Well, more intense in another way.
We have the power now. With Big Bang Monokuma, we can do this. So listen up. Teach those deranged kids who really runs this town. Towa City. Our home. Our town.
I wonder if we'll get an explanation for the helmets.
This is... Things are turning for the worse.
Isn't it better if the adults are a little more calm?
Probably, but we can't just tell this group to keep level heads. They'd turn on us.
Yo, got a sec? Shiroro wants to talk to you
Shiroro.
guys. Right away.
Shirokuma, good timing. There's something we have to talk about too. So you guys are worried too, right? It'd be bad if the adults attack the kids, riled up like this. You think so too? Haiji seems like he's holding a grudge. Not just against the Monokumas, but the children too. If they end up fighting like this, both the kids and adults will end up killing each other. Killing?
Why did it end up like this? I mean, didn't you want the adults to fight back too?
Why is she always shocked that people are killing each other?
Well, just like you, I didn't know that Haiji had that kind of weapon. The reason I tried to motivate them was to give them the power to protect themselves. A Big Bang Monokuma isn't about protection. It has the power to destroy. If the adults and kids fight one another with the power to destroy, The damage would be terrible. Hey, is there anything we could do to maybe calm them down a little?
Can we use Big Bang Monokuma? I'm starting to get the feeling that we're going to have to disable it, which will just put us back to square one.
The way they are now, I doubt it.
We don't have to be afraid anymore! We might lose our lives. We might take lives. But either way, we will not be afraid anymore! Today, we make the memorial of our victory! We make the memorial of the kids' defeat!
It's hard to believe these are the same adults that were so scared earlier. They want blood.
Yeah,
The
that one.
moment they saw that
murder
stupid huge
children.
Monokuma, their eyes lit up.
Really? If I saw that thing, I'd be terrified.
Yeah, maybe
Even if
is
it was
their
on my
last
side.
hope. But maybe it's far too big of a hope. There's no way they'd listen to us if we told them to go easy because they're just kids.
Shirakuma, do you have any ideas? There is one.
Well then, hurry up and say it!
The Monokumas running amok in town aren't moving on their own like me. There must be a device somewhere giving them orders. Somewhere?
Oh, great. Okay, so the plot is now dealing with the helmets to stop the kids.
I would guess that the controller is at Toa Hills, the kids' HQ.
If we get to Toa Hills before the battle gets out of hand and destroy that device,
Yep. The Monokumas will stop functioning all at once, and the kids will no longer have an army. If you guys do that, I'm sure you can prevent
Or
the
not.
fight between adults and children.
But now we're just trying to stop the Monokumas, not the kids.
yeah, it's not like they're a group of
Which makes
fanatics
sense.
who would attack defenseless children. I hope.
We'll see.
But who's going to do it? It sounds really dangerous.
Maybe the one person with a weapon.
About that.
And I bet Byakuya is there.
Oh, you better not tell us to do it. Sneaking into heavily guarded enemy territory to look for a device that's who knows where? That's just begging to get killed.
But when the Big Bang Monokuma starts attacking, the Monokumas will be busy dealing with that. If you use that as a distraction, it won't be impossible to break into Toa Hills.
Whether it's possible or not isn't the problem. Why do we have to be the ones to risk our lives?
But in order to save Byakuya, we have to go to Toa Hills anyway, right?
There we go. That will bring her in.
Yeah, but a device used to control Monokumas is obviously going to be well guarded. No matter what the plan is, it's just not possible.
I know I'm asking you for a lot, but you two are the only ones I can rely on anymore. I beg you. You guys are the only ones who can save this town.
What about her? She seems capable.
Save this town? What do you mean? That's not what we're in this for. We're not heroes or anything, you know? Why put us in that situation?
Wait, Toko. I'll try.
Hey! What are you saying?
I know it's dangerous, but even then, I can't just leave it like this. I know I'd regret it later on.
Maybe you want to be like your brother? You admire him?
Doesn't really know anything what her brother has done.
It's not like that!
So it's definitely like that. I knew it. You have a brother complex.
No, seriously, it's not. Kamaru, you've grown. I'm so glad to see you like this.
That's what's been bothering me. Huh? Watching this new you. For some reason, it concerns me. I don't know.
Don't worry, I'll be just fine. After all, I have a reliable friend named Toko.
That's... well, it's true, but...
So, it's the final hour. What are you guys gonna do?
Fine. You want me to go, right? Happy? Jeez, like I even have a choice. However, the objective is rescuing Master. Everything else is secondary.
Sure. And sure, he'll also, well, he won't have a weapon on him, but they probably have confiscated it somewhere, so
Yeah,
might get
okay.
a second one.
Thanks, you two. Thank you so much.
Looks like it's about to begin.
I mean, they seem pretty effective without the Big Bang Monokuma.
We should hurry.
Yeah, he's so going to be the final boss.
Master, if our plan succeeds, catch me in your open arms, Master!
Okay, what do we got? Whoop. Do I have any others? Oh, I do. Alright, I have mine.
Huh?
Huh? What's the big idea? Handing me something like this? What are you making fun of me?
Oh,
No, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just handing it over like I normally do.
Just
I'm
kidding.
just kidding. I'm not the kind of woman to get pissed off about something like this. What was she so upset about?
stop it!
His father's so rude. I feel like I could have written it a little nicer. What, really? I don't know. I think typical demon is pretty well put. How would you describe it? Like how the hair is unique. Wow, she reads a ton of manga. Now she makes funny voices with an electric fan. Now she's not really good with numbers. And that's about it, right?
It's gonna be alright.
There's nothing embarrassing about being normal.
Stop it!
Not like I'm embarrassed.
More importantly,
They're at unknown for hunting grounds. They haven't found you. Be happy about that. Not sad about the whole typical demon part.
Aw.
As a normal girl, I'm happy in a perfectly normal way. Great. Don't understand the hostility, but anyway. Who is this guy?
Hey, hey!
Targeting the elderly too. They really don't discriminate. Geez, if they waited just a week, he'd probably die of old age. Then there's no need to kill him.
Togo!
That's rude. You have to
Jeez!
Respeculate your elders. Can't even say it properly.
And?
By the way, what was the detective library again? I think I've had that somewhere before, but I can't remember.
you're right.
Detective union? Maybe we put that mediates jobs to private investigators.
No.
Okay. Most situations don't even require a detective. This is some super complicated case. Detectives aren't really needed. Of course, most police officers and judges fit that bill too.
You're right.
Leave it to me.
Okay. There's not too much going on here. There's an item all the way over there. Okay. A super big-sized demon who is in charge of a secret assassin skill. He was supposed to be the strongest human alive in the demon world, and its assassin fist can even break the ground in half when hunted alone. You're supposed to actually be really sick, so stay far from it, and make it all tired before you kill it. What's her name? I don't know, maybe they might mention it. Not that Toko ever mentions direct references. You'd just be like, I wonder if.
Hey, hey!
Assassin Fist. Captor's really allowed to do that kind of BS in this game? Isn't this just something some kid wrote? Probably just making it up.
No.
No, my guess is, this is the truth. I know a monster just as powerful as this guy. A monster?
You're right.
Yeah. Figured that. No, well, she's actually talking about her, but not actually mentioning her actual name. If you can exist, I'm sure that something like Assassin Fist exists.
Well,
It is a familiar story. Assassins always have short lives, just like our female spies always somehow fall in love.
Huh.
Well, even though I don't really get that reference, you can leave this to me.
Just kidding.
Okay, so I guess no relation, just happens to be someone super strong.
Could it be?
That weapon, don't tell me you used it on a child.
No.
Don't worry, this is for Monokumas. And how horribly were you were treated, and at least keep my sense intact. I'm not going to just crush all their little heads like watermelons. Yeah, I thought not. But if something were to happen, that would be a different story. If some horrible, unthinkable situation occurred, well then I'd just have to use this on a kid.
don't mess with me!
Hey.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah. If I hesitate, I'll die. So I will kill a kid if I need to. What are you saying?